receiver, and that'll make it third down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have a tough rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one goes for 8 yards. Now it's Carson.
Pick him up.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Gurley again here on first down. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And some room to work. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 66 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Way to make the tackle.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards.
31-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Flushed out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Flush to his right, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson from the gun, he'll throw, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Gurley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is right through.
The score, Seahawks 15.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Ray Diggs on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Falcons 8.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan looking downfield. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 39. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
So he can't stop the run.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's stuck saying this. Like, I ain't change your throat like
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Oh, that was dangerous. We'll throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, Wilson.
Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button. God damn it.
Looking for him in the middle third.
Damn that nigga.
Catch it.
Damn.
Third down.
Here's that over there.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Wilson will throw again. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
Bust it wide open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, Wilson.
Thank you.
The fuck is that?
Thank you.
Picked off by
Got a
Darquez
blast too.
Dennard.
nigga. Bye. Bye.
And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shut down and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24, Ryan throwing left side here, and it's complete. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here comes carry number 10 for
Great
Gurley.
blocking.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
No.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Ryan. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Why don't you throw it to old boy?
3rd and long.
The nigga fighting.
The nigga you was in front. I did. Before I got hit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna test
This is the NFL. On EA Sports.
I'm standing right in front of that nigga like, throw it
Now,
out
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden getting set
No,
for
something
quarter
glitchy would have
number 3
happened. I
here.
would have threw it and then it would have made you move, and I would have caught it.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Again, they run with Gurley. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
But not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and
Like, he's
stopped
everywhere. He
win
just
in the
made the last
defense's
3
column.
tackles.
And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan.
Yes! Yes!
Boy, a
Yes!
curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football
That's my
back
fault.
in
I should've just
outstanding
pointed.
field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
That's how you
throw.
take it away from
So
God.
that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
On second down now, it's Carson. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call it.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Now Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
And look at Wagner. And look at Wagner. He's there.
Calvin Ridley, 94 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it,
safe.
be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Dude, we gotta stop getting in the end zone and turning it
Here's
over.
the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They run again with Carson. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 46 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game at
We can't
22.
stop it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. Looking deep for Julio.
Ah, who gonna stop who?
Intercepted.
Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop
Not a
me?
real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Never heard of him.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
at the 35-yard line.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So
Throw them foes up.
as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down.
Ooh,
to
you
the
scared the
28.
shit out of me. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win.
You scared the shit out of me.
She'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was
I'm
kinda
like, you about to get
stacked
you.
up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Another carry for their leader.
One is
and a
right
good
there and
one.
one's in the
It's
bedroom.
crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be
would've
productive
got
in both the
smoked on
run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
18-yard line.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. And this is
Out of
going to
bounds.
be intercepted.
Oh my, he got him down.
Let's go. Let's go.
They
3
thought they were going to break the tie. The
seconds.
defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
He drug his feet like he was a
A
receiver.
bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Great Diggs on the tackle. A gain of 9.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
At the 29-yard
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation.
I don't know. It keeps me in that fucking defense. It's fucking
and they
good.
reacted poorly on
That
that one.
prevent.
So a 1st and 5.
Yeah, like that's the first thing that pops up. So I'll be like,
keep
neutral
doing
zone
that. Yeah, keep
infraction.
doing that for me, too.
Gurley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
No,
So
yeah, I'll
through
probably
3
be playing
quarters,
too.
no reason to lighten up now.
Whenever Keenan get off.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now he'll pull it down. A nifty bit of
Nobody
scrambling
was in
there.
there.
12 yards, 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender.
I knew you was gonna
Express
follow
admiration
Julio
there.
all the way. I knew
Moving
for a fact,
around,
yeah.
making
You
it
gonna follow
happen, and instead of
Julio,
worrying about
yeah.
protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're
I
off.
respect the game.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. And he's
I'm
going
right
to get this
there.
pretty
Who the
close
fuck
to a
is
first
Hill?
down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 16.
problem.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st down, Atlanta.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Mistake this argument.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Cold.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Gurley.
Look at that hole.
And he'll go down
just
here
gotta
at
hit
the
it a little
12-yard line.
quicker, man.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ryan to throw.
Great
He's going to
Oh,
hit his man
Great
out of the
play
backfield.
call. Great fucking play call.
Into the end zone for a Falcon
Great
touchdown.
fucking play call,
A
Rashida.
12-yard touchdown
Great
grab.
call.
And the Falcons have broken our tie.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have
Nah, you
liked to
gotta go
milk a
for it.
little
That's
bit
crazy.
more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. Here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
As most teams
I'll
do
turn up.
in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
battery's low. Fuck.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. They're on the 21-yard line.
Coming
Hey,
to
y'all,
the
they don't have
line
to
here
get
to
it all in
begin their
one
next
play.
drive, the Seahawks
have
offense.
to.
They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this...
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
You right.
Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Yes! Oh, man! Oh, shit! Almost pulled the damn PS5 on the shit.
Extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now it through on the
Ooh, I'm that nigga.
point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've
Almost
pointed out in
flipped
numerous
down.
games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there.
I'm that
Who's calling
nigga.
up the defense
I'm that
to make sure
nigga.
they're focused because they still have some work to do.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 29, Falcons 28.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
50 seconds, y'all. Just play defense for 50.
That's fielded on
He
the
gonna try
back
to beat me
line
with
of the
young
end
Cole
zone.
again.
And
Bitch
with
ass
time a
nigga.
factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Ryan. Now a desperation
Don Julio.
throw deep downfield.
Don Julio.
And it's caught inside
Don
the
Julio.
30.
You that what? You that what?
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Here's Ryan.
You that
And
what?
this one's caught.
You that
And
what?
their 4th quarter lead grows by a
You
couple
that what?
more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big
I didn't
target,
expect
the
you to
tight
go
end.
deep.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Takes this about
I honestly
5
thought he
yards
was going
deep.
for the first down.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
Yeah.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And this one will be returned to right around the 30.
I love how you could just fall on here.
First and 10.
You remember? I love how you could just fall on
They'll
here.
come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Can you put your computer up on when you get a chance?
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Yeah.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jaron Reed able to drop him for a loss
No,
of 4
kinda,
from his
watch my little
defensive
brother game.
tackle spot. So time runs out. It's a victory
Yeah,
for
Central
the
Florida.
Atlanta
They play actually
Falcons.
St. Louis.
And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles,
Little job, brother.
going
Emily and them
west,
little brother.
playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you're talking about playing a night game,
That's some bullshit, man. I did not expect you to go deep. Pause.
when you're kicking off to play the game, so that's a real big
Let me look
accomplishment
at
for them to
let me
get
look at the
that
record.
done.
Let's see how deep
The
these
flip
niggas are going.
side, too, is
Oh, no, you have not.
traveling home. In the old days, you had to wait to get the video for your next
20,
game. You had all
29,
those, so you were really a
26,
day
29,
behind. Now the video's on their computers as they get on the plane to head back, so they can get a lot of work done on the plane while they celebrate.
It's going to be a long red eye, but as you said, a celebratory red eye back home.
14 passing rating? Okay. Julio came up big, boy. Julio came up big. That's just the statement, man. Metcalf and Julio. Some young dudes getting out of pocket. Actually, no.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win? That's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit it.
Big D.
Never mind, you don't got to. This is a shitty ass link. You can't see shit. That shit terrible here. You coming with them?
What it look like?
Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keys. Had to make up with a beast. I'm back to the feed. Third cold with a trophy should be. Yeah, he got me in the game now.
What?
Breathe down with the game now.
They sketchy.
Here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field.
You hate my whole swag, I know.
It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal.
Think I'm dusty. I'm so mad I lost that game because I was trying to go 3.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at the Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Joe will be standing like Ricky Mob after this one. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Ooh, he got in my way.
At the 40. He's at the 50.
That's crazy. Joe walked right in front of the TV and I still scored.
10.
She fucking me up, man. She shit all the time.
Aaron Jones, 75 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big playability that he possesses. And he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary.
They
can't bring him down.
I can do it too, first play. I can do it too, first play. I can do it too.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 72 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Devin Singletary is certainly capable of breaking off some big runs, and he got loose on a big one there.
I did it.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Oh, my God.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm trying to find this link on this shoot real quick.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 74 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
The score, Packers 14, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh my goodness, dude.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
Yeah, and we'll see how determined they are. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Throwing is Allen on third. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 71 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I didn't know the Steelers were playing. They lost.
They lost
first loss of the season. Yeah, that's first loss of the season.
To the fucking Redskins? Or
yeah, it just popped up on my phone. Okay, Jay, let's go.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
Had to put my best DB
Boot Hill, baby.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Okay, Jay.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Pick.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills have broken the tie. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Equanimous St. Brown, 75 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I hate stuff that comes at their own defense.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. You've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
The Bills are lining up for
a first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by
Oh my God, where you going?
Oh my goodness.
Where you going?
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49.
48 points in the
24 yards.
First quarter. I know we make the over, the betting the people that bet over happen.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in at
46,
the 5.
you gotta go.
And he's
You
going to
gotta
take
go.
it in. Touchdown,
You have to go.
Equanimous St. Brown with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have retaken the lead. And the lead is now 2.
is good. Makes the score Packers 28, Bills 26.
I just take the over on this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
26.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, she ran right.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now a run with Singletary. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11
Whoa,
now.
why is he getting that separation like that?
And he's going to come down with it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down, Singletary. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Singletary. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 21.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and he forces it incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Kill him.
And they take him down. The Bills get to it. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. To return is Roberts. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh, my goodness, dude.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Oh,
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner. than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
This might be a touchdown.
First down is out. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Here's Zach Moss, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year a season ago. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Just running it down my fucking
After that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Going deep for Diggs.
Jump. Oh.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And this one is no good. He missed it, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Rodgers now on first down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
Oh, hey.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Oh, that's what you did. You put it on 5 minutes. I've been putting it on 6 minutes.
No, but I put it on 5 minutes. No,
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
It'd be no quarter clock on there.
So essentially, it's the same.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Andre Roberts now to return it. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Guys, he can't stop the run. Like, he can't.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is,
looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It's like they knew a play was over there, so they just had
short
to
throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they
hoping
love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. Singletary, a first down and more. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll run on first down. Singletary. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Singletary again. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, my goodness.
Right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
When I got past, he got
The
off.
triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
And here's Allen on 3rd down. On the move to his left.
Oh!
Find Gabriel Davis.
Oh!
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo
That was the
touchdown.
nastiest shit I ever seen in my life.
5 yards for the touchdown. As his guys have now moved out in front.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
And this
That's
will be
bullshit.
good.
Nigga nicked
Off the
it.
right upright, but he got a favorable bounce, and he gets it to go.
35. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
You hear anything? What?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Dang.
Because some teams script.
Oh, I thought he called it. He had it.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers, slant to Adams. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Here's Rodgers to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 5.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Rodgers going to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there were...
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yeah, he can't stop the pass. I can't stop the run.
Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Packers 42, Bills 39.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.